Okay, that's us going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello! Welcome to another week of PE with Dad. This is our third week of doing this now, and thanks for joining us all again today. Today I have a great surprise for me more than you, in that the second half of today's exercise program has actually been decided by my two older kids. So it's quite brutal, actually. They want me to do all sorts of crazy things. So we'll get that done in the second half. First half, we just start with a quick warm-up. Start at the ankles. And then work up. Quite a cold day again today. It's raining outside. Been a bit of a wet summer so far. So stretching out all the muscles in the legs. It's great. Some toe touches. Some twists. Stretch the arms out. I've actually had to put the lights on today because it's quite a moody looking sky outside. Right, so that's us limbered up. We'll start today. We'll do the 40 seconds of exercise, about a 20-second rest each time, quick break in the middle. And as I say, the second half of today has been decided actually by my kids, the two oldest ones. So, we're going to start with mountain climbers. Right. And there we go. Right, so 40 seconds of mountain climbers. Hopefully all warmed up nicely for these. Quite a hard one to start with, really. I usually start with running on the spot, but as you'll see in the second half, it's quite a lot of things like that. There we go. So 40 seconds done. Right. Quick rest. 20 seconds rest, as I say. And next we're going to do the cross-legged sit-up. So, cross-legged sit-ups. Here we go. Okay, so on the back, legs crossed in the air, and then elbow to knee, crossed each way. Another 40 seconds of these. And then another 20-second rest. And as I say, 8 exercises, 40 seconds each. Quick break in the middle. And then the second half have been decided by my two older kids. So I don't really know if I'm looking forward to that or not. There we go. That's our break. Now for 20 seconds again. Will then be followed by some thrusters. So a lot of the first half of exercise actually is on the floor. Likewise, it's to make up for the fact that the second half is it's quite energetic. So 40 seconds of thrusters next. So hands on the floor, jumping in and jumping out. We're going to follow this with a plank. Which is just as well because I'm exhausted already. Where are we at? Goodness, that's our 40 seconds. Okay. So, another 10 seconds of rest. And then we'll hold a 40-second plank. Okay. Let's get going with that. So, plank position. And hold it. Got a wonderful side plank to look forward to. A few exercises time. Found them really hard. So 10 seconds of plank to go. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Okay. Next is going to be the side to side sit up. So you're going to sit with your knees slightly bent, and then you're going to come up each side and touch your heels each side. Maybe need to move this way a bit better for the camera, sorry. So like that. It stretches out a lot of the abdominal muscles. So we'll do that now. And this is for 40 seconds again. So knees slightly bent, back slightly off the ground, and then side to side, touching your heels. Hopefully you can all see me fine. Oh, and if you do start to feel it, just slow it down a touch. But back slightly off the ground. It's more of a workout that way. And also you won't put a hole in your carpet. You might, as I've said before, especially if you're doing this on a hard floor, want to do it on an exercise mat. So, right, another 10 seconds of rest, and then it's going to be side planks. No, I don't like these. With the side plank this time, to be a bit nicer, we'll do 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. So, your side plank position, and off we go. That's the timer started. So, 20 seconds like this, then we'll switch sides. I find these so hard, I should probably do more of them, so they feel a bit easier, but gosh, I do really struggle a bit with these. Okay, that's our 20 seconds up, so switch to the other side. And up again. And hold it there for another 20 seconds. Goodness me, thank goodness that's up. Ooh. Right, next one. We'll be doing walk-ins and walking out. So, walking in, and then walking out. And then walking in, and we'll do that for another 40 seconds again. And then this, you'll be pleased to know there's only one more after this before a break. So, here we go. Walking out. And walking in. Walking out. This works lots of muscles and you'll really feel it pull the back of your legs here as well. Feel it in your shoulders and your back. You might feel it a bit in your pec muscles as well. There you go, keep that going, another 10 seconds. Ooh. Great. Right, last one before the break is ladder climbs. So 40 seconds of these, so kind of a bit like climbing a rope, but we're climbing a ladder, okay? So, right, 40 seconds of this. ladder climbs, so high knees, and you can do them as fast as you want. Climbing a fireman's ladder. Okay, it doesn't really look like you're climbing a ladder, but you get the idea. So climbing a ladder. Probably looks nothing like going up a ladder, does it? That's the idea anyway. Great, so first half done. We'll have a quick 1 minute break. I'll get my sheet ready so I can be reminded of all the pain coming up. And then we'll start. So, they've very kindly shoved in a mystery prize for me as well, which truthfully in itself sounds fairly horrific, but we're going to start with some Pikachus. So down, curled up in a ball, and then explode up into the air. And you can shout Pikachu if you want, if it gives you that energy to go for it. Hold on to the legs, up into the air, big Pikachu. So, another 10 seconds of rest before we get back into that. Should have bought more water, shouldn't I? Okay, so here we go, starting with the Pikachus. I'll have to check to see if there's other Pokemon exercises, not just Pikachus. "15 seconds to go. Next exercise is one I'm really dreading. Last one, let's do it all together. Down you go and Pika, 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 chew. Well done. So, 20-second rest, and I'm feeling I'm needing my rest now. The next exercise, silly Billies. This is something that I first saw with Joe Wicks. Really wasn't familiar with him beforehand, and he really is a pro at doing this. It's quite amazing. So, 40 seconds of silly Billies. So, let's go for it. I'm going to stick a Highland dancing element in. Not that I can Highland dance, but silly Billies, everyone. Doing whatever crazy stuff you want. A bit of dancing, maybe throw in a forward roll. Lovely. Silly Billying. Yeah. Anything that gets the heart rate up and is burning a bit of energy. Thanks, kids. This is great. More Highland dancing. Well, you can tell I'm good at this, can't you? Ooh. Goodness me. That's up. Woo. You'll be pleased to know they've been really kind next, and they've given me one I'm much more familiar with. So, pop my crib sheet back down on the floor and the timer. It's going to be 40 seconds of push-ups, thank goodness. So, let's give that a go. 40 seconds of push-ups, and off you go. With new exercise coming up in a wee while, which will be good. One that my eldest daughter has come up with. And if you're struggling with these, you can always drop to your knees. It's still good workout. And you can do press-ups on your knees if you want, if they're easier. Or if you have other aches and pains. There we go. So 40 seconds. Next, my son's favourite, mummy kicks. And I'd have been shocked if this exercise programme hadn't included some mummy kicks. So, with or without hands, whatever works for you. Another couple of seconds of rest there. So, Okay, so mummy kicks. Don't know if I'm convincing as a mummy, am I? No? Fair enough. A few shout outs today. I actually have Luke and Ben watching all the way over in Canada. So hello Luke and Ben, thanks for tuning in and watching us. There we go. Now, next one, new exercise called flower beds. And what you do is, you lie on your back, you roll onto your front, up you come, up onto your tiptoes, and back down again. Back to the start position. So 40 seconds of those, flower beds. So on the back, roll over onto the stomach, up into the air, stretch up, and then back down again. And then start again, onto the front. Up you come. Stretch up into the air, and then back down again. Likewise, you might want a mat for these. Back to the starting position, onto the front. Quite hard. Okay, that's time up. If with those you can't roll onto your tummy, some people can't, if you curl your knees and then you can use your elbows to get you up and then up into the flower position again. Okay, so a few more exercises to go. Next one is called watch outs. So you're running on the spot, and apparently, at this point in time, you're being chased by an ostrich, obviously. And when I shout watch out, you have to do your karate kick to your ostrich, punch it away, and then get running again. Now, obviously, let's start those running. We wouldn't normally hurt animals. Not a good idea, but if a great big ostrich is coming out of you, after you, you might need to do something fairly dramatic. Watch out! Okay, well done. Running on the spot again. Running on the spot. Watch out! Oh gosh, that ostrich nearly got us. Running on the spot again. Watch out! Running on the spot again. Watch out! Running on the spot again. You can do your kicks with either leg. Okay, one more watch out to finish. Watch out! Great, great work. Okay, now we've got 2 more exercises left. Next one is star jumps, and then we've got our mystery prize. Yes. So everyone knows star jumps. So 40 seconds of star jumps. As I've said before, you can do a full arm, or you can bend at the elbow. Yes, first week I said that was a wrist, it's an elbow. Yep, thank you for that. Okay, so let's get that started. 40 seconds of star jumps. And then we've got our mystery prize after this. Thanks kids, I'm going to really enjoy that one. But you're going to be doing it as well, so you enjoy it too. I don't know which one I find easier or harder. Anyway. So 40 seconds of those. Then for our mystery prize, another 5 seconds. Dear me. For our mystery prize, that's us. We'll do a minute of them. And they're truly horrible. Once again, it's a bad time to be out of water. They're truly horrible. 4 press-ups, 4 burpees, 4 squat jumps. So 4 of these, and then 4 of these. Got that one, didn't I? And then 4 squats. Sumo squats or narrow squats, whatever suits you. And a minute of these. This is going to be our finisher. So, ready and go. 4 press-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 burpees. Lost count. We'll do 1 more just in case. And then 4 squats. Sumo, as I say, or narrow legs, whatever suits you. And then down to your push-ups again. 4 of these. Do them from your knees again if you need to. And then 4 burpees. And 4 squats again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 1 more round and everyone together. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. The arm's gone, but let's finish it off. And then your 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Wow, that was hard today. So thanks to Emily and Edward for the second half exercise routine. It was really hard. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Once again, if you want any shout outs from wherever you are in the world, happy to do so. Any other suggestions? This was only actually intended for my kids, so for all the crazy people who've watched these so far, hope you've enjoyed them, or at least laughed at me. As you know, I'm not a trained body coach, so that's great. So just quick warm down. Make sure you've shaken everything out, limbered everything up again, and then you can get on with your day. Ooh. That's great. Thank you so much. Take care.